Monday at pregame, this is Johnny Detroit back in Detroit after a wonderful vacation in Las Vegas where you mixed business and pleasure and hung out with some great people. Vegas runner Brian Leonard, Nover, Scotty Spreitzer, RJ Bell, and Mr. Hospitality himself, Marco D'Angelo. So I want to say thanks to everyone who made my week in Vegas a great time. So over to the good, the bad, and the ugly. First off, Denver money. Rough day for him as he gets murdered over on the ice. J.R. O'Donnell, the guy has been killing it all year, but yesterday he got killed. He goes 0-3, and I think it is possible that his gray hair got a little grayer after Sunday's action. Over to the good. Vegas runner nails his big three-star. Brian Leonard, who to me is one of the top guys on the site. He's super selective. I've known Brian for years. I actually talked and rapped with him while I was in Vegas, and this guy takes this stuff as serious as it is. He bets his games every single day. He's a guy grinding it out, and he's a super legitimate cat. And I definitely will keep my eye on Brian if you're new to the site or someone who is a more newbie and is not familiar with Brian's history and standing in the industry. Joe Gavazzi, another old school cat. He goes 2-0. He nails his three-star. Larry Ness hits both of his three stars off a big game of the year winner on Saturday. Mark Lawrence goes 3-0. He hits both of his three stars. And my man, Marco D'Angelo, trying to get out of his slump. And what a better way to get out of a slump than have Colorado plus 2.5, and they win by double digits, 70-57. Who am I looking at today? First off, Vegas Runner. When you can get Vegas Runner's biggest play of the day for only $15, it's a definite must look at. Also, Vegas Runner is my slash today. And what that means is I've taken his 7 and 30-day packages. I have discounted them. That's at PregamePros.com. And the best part is you get VR's main package today for $15. If you buy the 7 or the 30-day at the discount, it does not start till tomorrow. So a great deal there. And speaking of Vegas Runner, he is going to be hosting a live basketball chat at PregameForums.com. The initial thread is up with some thoughts from VR, plus some of his greatest hits on video. You can get a jump start on the line. He'll be back at 5:30 Eastern to answer questions. But if you jump in now, you can go and ask VR what you want to know, and he'll be back at 5:30 to answer. Also looking at Marco D'Angelo as he goes for his third straight winner. Steven Over has a conference game of the year, and he doesn't have a package up at the time of this video, but I will be looking at Brian Leonard. And speaking of Brian, even though he's a great handicapper, he's a legit cat. He thinks he's funny with his pleather leather jackets and his 1996 sweatsuits or sweatshirts. So when I was in Vegas, he went to the UNLV game and he brought this to me, and he tried waiting till everybody was at the handicapping meeting that we had to be funny and give me this to say it would cover my bald dome and block out the light and a bunch of other stuff that no one laughed at but him. So Brian, due to the fact that I'm going to put this on, mano a mano, I'm not a chump, so here's your joke, and I guarantee no one who's watching this thinks it's funny. They're thinking you could have probably insulted me a lot of different other ways. I mean, I look half like Moby on here. I got a big Polish schnoz. I repeat the same words over and over. But you give me a UNLV headband and insult something that's quite so obvious already. So you open Pandora's box, kids. You better be careful on those videos because I'm going to be taking you out. So speaking of which, I want to give props to Mike Hook because he's been taking out the bookmakers. I was going through the forums last night and I saw a post where I referenced when Hook was at the plus 30 unit mark on his run, and after the last 24 days, he's now at 68.8 units. Props to Mr. Mike Hook. The free selection today comes from the pregame forum community, and Mr. Oopie likes Notre Dame plus 6.5. He is the resident Big East expert over in the community, and also he has his NASCAR selections, odds to win, plus his matchups up, and that could be found at pregameforums.com. As always, today you could get pregame dollars. 99 gets you 150. Every single day you can take advantage of the special offer. You could use them in any increments once purchased, and there's no expiration date. And each and every day I pick one random handicapper to give a special bonus to when you buy their selections, where you will get an extra 20 added on. So for 100, we'll actually get you 170 by shooting me an email if you buy and are part of the special package of today. And a little hint, if you do want to take advantage of this offer, and I'm not going to do this often, if ever, the handicapper today that has the special promo once they load their picks is a cross between Mario from Super Mario Brothers, and Ron Jeremy. You could fill in the blanks yourself. So, Johnny Detroit, to you, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday to hopefully recap a solid day. And as always, best of luck.